Oh no. I recognize this. By the way, yobos! Wii2PLAY, Wii2PLAY works up YouTube. I'm a little late. Welcome to my reaction to the Indies. Including a certain game that, oh, that's kind of new. A certain game I may have watched someone else play at some point. Ooblets.
Oh, don't you just love games that are cozy and weird?
Oh, I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from
Try
Glimmerland
50-50.
has everything to give you the warm fuzzies. Grow and train adorable little creatures called ooblets as you cultivate new life in the blossoming
I'll just spoil it. How do you
Customize your character.
bow with ooblets? You dance.
Decorate
You
your
just
house.
boogie down.
Run your own shop. And most importantly, have epic dance battles.
Yep.
You can even dress up your ooblet pals and travel to different locations. Visit the arcade-packed boardwalk.
Definitely looks like there's a lot more to the game than what I last saw last time.
Ascend the frozen peaks of Tippy Top.
Ooblets waddles its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Not sure I would get that.
Colorful and mesmerizing
You'd
planets
think
of
I
ooblets
would, but
in this
I'm
fast-paced
just not
action
sure if it's for
RPG
me.
across the cosmos. In this deeply story-driven game by Stormmind Games, you'll use both strength and wits to interact with others and conquer the challenges ahead.
Balancing the duality of your physical and mental powers is key. Sacrifice one for the other against opponents and things might not turn out well for you. Ultimately, your conscience will carry the weight of your decisions. What kind of hero will
Wait a minute. Is this one the same people that made...
in Batora, Lost Haven?
It's
Launching
giving
on
me
Nintendo Switch
vibes
this
of a
fall.
game that I played once. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Why is it not coming to me? It's popular, super popular. Roguelike? Kinda takes place underground. I know it's not the digging one. Hades, that's what it was. It reminds me of Hades. Also, I'm missing out on this whole entire speech. So, show me... Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it. Every time you touch something, it reacts to your touch. Okay. I could get into that. Oh. Oh, this is a magnet one too? Okay. Electhead.
Hey, if you're looking for a clever and challenging 2D puzzle platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're a small robot named Elect, who's on a mission to restore light to the world while navigating a booby-trapped facility. By using your electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches, electricity will charge through them and bring them to life.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. I mean, actually, you should. Detach and throw your head to trigger objects. You'll need to retrieve it within 10 seconds, or else. There are plenty of hidden rooms and secrets to discover, so use your
That's definitely
head,
different.
literally, to explore every nook and cranny of the facility.
Electhead bolts onto Nintendo Switch.
Alright,
this
well, I have
summer.
an interest. I definitely have an interest in that. Whether or not I'll actually purchase it remains to be seen. Oh, is this like the Yes, yes, this is exactly what it is. Fight to the beat. Some of you may not know this about me, but I kinda like rhythm games. So you know, I could have an interest in this. Being together with co-op. To save the world of Symphonia. Soundfall.
Feel the beat in Soundfall. This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler from Noodle Cake and Drastic Games combines looter-shooter action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
And tapping your toes.
I played Harmonite, guys.
You're transported to the world of
This is my beat.
Move to the music solo.
I still want to show Harmonites on my channel, even if it's not gonna look that good in quality.
Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music.
Look, I probably shouldn't be talking over the video, but there was one time where I was going to sim my 3DS in to get a port installed so I could try to use the capture card with my 3DS, but I never even got a response back from the person I was trying to talk to. Luckily, I didn't send my unit in because I thought I was going to be sent a label or something, but something tells me because I never got a response from the person, it was not on the up and up. Otherwise, I would have tried to get a capture card for my 3DS.
You better be ready to weather the snowstorm in Wild Frost. Take on the harsh elements in this tactical roguelike deck
I have like no interest in RPG card games.
To put an end to the eternal frost.
Let's just... The cards are kind of cute and quirky looking, but honestly, it's just not my niche at all. Maybe if there was a demo, I would give it a shot, but I'm not gonna just go out of my way to pay for a game that I'm not even sure if I'll care about. Do you know what? You guys let me know if you like those types of games.
Hej, jag heter Hanna. Och jag heter Rebecca. We're from Landfall Games, a small game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TAPS for short, will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
We first started working on TAPS in 2016. The idea was to make a game that is inspired by the feeling you get when playing with your action
figures. I can't remember if I've heard that one before.
Strategy and fighting elements and turned the game into the wobbly.
Sounds more like a Pog ripoff.
A wonderful community has been with us along the way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions and feedback.
You know, Pog,
so with
the one with the ball taps. Oh, that taps. Oh no. Okay, it's possible I may have seen some people dabbling with this. It's kind of like a sandbox fighting game. You choose your army and you hope for the best. It's very interesting. Also, it's called tabs, not taps.
Do the wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. In this fighting game from Landfall Games, you'll lead teams of over 100 wobblers in battle, hailing from ancient lands.
Well, it's not goofball goals.
Those wobbly physics are very wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome. And those aren't your garden variety battles either. Watch your wobblers flail and fail in silly simulated battles. Or make new ones in the unit creator and customize their size, weight, and speed, among other stats.
I'm slightly indifferent to this. Just slightly.
Online multiplayer mayhem. Say it with me. It's wobbling time.
You never cease to amaze me. Totally accurate.
I think it would depend on the price, honestly. I think that's what would make me consider whether I would or wouldn't buy that. Producers up on the bus. Nor Punk Adventure. It's kind of good to see this digital media again. I've been seeing too much of the Octopath Traveler style. Gunbrella.
You're a gruff woodsman on a
nice.
quest for revenge in this
I just like the title itself.
From armed with the titular Gunbrella, you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the Gunbrella to glide, swing, dash, dive,
I
take out enemies,
take an interest to this.
Along the way, you'll scavenge for scraps,
But that's a
and spare
very
parts to
iffy
upgrade
May.
the Gunbrella. And employ your sleuthing skills to assist a cast of increasingly
I could definitely
bizarre
see myself
characters
playing
in a
this,
world
but
rapidly
it'd have to be
losing
for the
its
right
magical
price
resources.
and with the right
And
audience.
that's just the beginning of your investigation. Plenty of dark twists.
Because this is
and
something I
turns
don't
lie ahead.
usually dabble in.
Gunbrella launches
Considering
on
it's a
Nintendo Switch
platformer
next
as
year.
well, I could see myself doing it.
Everyone, I'm Jared Huntley, lead programmer on We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super excited to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We haven't seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow. And with the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes
I'm
that are coming
slightly
out every
confused.
single week, back to back to back.
Can't wait to share OFK's story.
Also,
and music
there
with
is
y'all.
a
Can
very,
I get your opinion on tour?
very huge delay. Alright, graphics look nice. Uh-oh. This is one of those games where every decision you make has an impact, isn't it? We are OFK.
This musical narrative from indie pop band OFK is gonna take you on quite the emotional
Oh.
ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles,
this is based off a
Sumi
real
Sato
band.
struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene,
More or less.
while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams.
Through episodes released weekly and interactive music videos with a fully voiced cast, you'll witness the lives of Itsumi and her friends unfold.
You're allowed to take a break and not be okay for a second.
Thank you.
From fighting over song lyrics at band practice to sending silly memes via text, it's a heartfelt making of the band journey that's sure to pull at your heartstrings.
We are OFK. Drums onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I may need to look into that.
Hi, I'm Dom.
And I'm Tom.
And we're Spiral Circus.
Gosh
We
dang
are
it, the
an indie
delay
games developer based in
again.
Bristol, UK.
I can't
And our
stop
passion for the
looking at it.
stranger and surreal side of
It's
art
so
has brought
weird.
us together.
We've both come from really different backgrounds. I was a research scientist and Tom was a fine artist.
Because of the pandemic, we've been an entirely remote team, and almost all of Silt has been hand-drawn at night by me, which seems entirely appropriate for the subject matter.
Our audio designer even set up a fish tank in his studio to record the underwater sounds that you'll be hearing throughout the game.
We're really excited for you to experience our hand-drawn work brought to life, and we hope you enjoy exploring the strange oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and dive into the harrowing ocean abyss.
I thought this game was already released, though.
From Spiral Circus Games, you'll unravel long forgotten mysteries as you explore a surreal underwater realm.
See, this looks familiar.
Machinery, ancient ruins, and dangerous
I'm pretty sure this game was already released to other platforms.
Can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve puzzles, navigate the haunting environment, and survive encounters against deep-sea Goliaths. There's more than meets the eye in this unsettling, monochrome world.
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt, launching on Nintendo Switch next month. Hey, a way to avoid traffic. Morning commutes can be a real jam, if you get my drift.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know, right? But guess what? In Mini Motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion
there actually lag with the video?
is you. Draw and build roads to create a bustling metropolis and keep traffic flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign and expand via upgrades like highways and roundabouts.
Ramp up the difficulty by taking part in daily and weekly
It's kind of silly and cute.
More maps will unlock as you become a master road designer.
But, you know, once again, just not my niche.
Of the world moving.
Buckle up for Mini Motorways, cruising onto Nintendo Switch later today. Whoa, a flying hospital. That's new. I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt narrative adventure from Ghost Pattern, set in 1970s.
I really don't want to think
Australia.
about hospitals
As
anytime
intrepid
soon.
journalist Casey, you'll come to know a diverse cast of eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time, so you get to choose which ones you want to experience. Follow the hospital's inhabitants, eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track
Oh,
of
there is a
information in
delay.
your notebook and spending time with certain
Dang it.
characters, you might unearth new stories, locations,
Oh, well.
and revelations. Multiple
Kinda what
playthroughs will
happens
also
when you
give the
watch something
opportunity
live
to witness
sometimes.
Other events, allowing you to delve deeper into the stories and weave together mysteries aboard the airship. Wayward Strand lands on Nintendo Switch July 21st.
A randomly generated world awaits in this action-adventure game from Massive
Oh
Monster.
boy,
As
I
a
saw the
possessed
trailer for
lamb
this.
Saved by a foreboding stranger from a ritual sacrifice, you need to repay your debt by creating a loyal community of woodland worshippers.
Gather resources to build structures. Then, gather your courage to brave deadly dungeons like the Silt Cradle. Venture through its dark depths, teeming with razor spiders and toxic millipede.
Just so you know, I'm probably not going to get this.
There ain't anything sheepish about it.
Cult of the Lamb trots onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Aw. Who are you? Oh. Okay then. 3D platformer. A Souls-like? A Shells-like. Okay. This is intriguing. This is not what I think of when I think of Souls-like games. Another crab's treasure. I'm interested. I'm interested.
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
And I'm Kalen. Previously, Aggro Crab released Going Under, and it didn't make us rich. So this time, we're selling out and giving the people what they want. Crabs. Our second project is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, another crab's treasure.
Through our extensive research, we found that crabs are the perfect enemy for an action game. They've got natural weapons, can strafe from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty, and we want to create a game that maintains that challenge while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like our segment's over, everyone.
It's time for Crab.
All right, Eriko, put your pincers up.
Oh, here we go with the crab puns.
Crab-salutely.
Anyway,
God.
in this action-adventure from Aggro Crab, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt under the sea to buy back your repossessed shell.
What, I can't wince at other people's puns sometimes? Come on. Just because I throw in a few bad ones doesn't mean I can't.
There are over 50 potential shells.
I can't wince at a few.
With powerful umami magic.
Bang.
If you don't, you'll be in a pinch before you know it. After all, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure, which sidesteps onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year? Wow. Okay.
For our last segment, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Enjoy!
Are you serious? And by that I mean there isn't anything else after this? Usually there's one more big announcement at the very end. But they said this is the last segment, so one-shot world machine. Something like that. Gibbon Beyond the Trees. Alright. I wonder if that's like a two-player co-op. Idol Manager. Sometimes I just like the music, you guys. Card Shark. Oh wow, I like the style though. Curse to Golf. Okay, I've heard of that one. A Guidebook of Babel. Opus, Echo of Star Song, Full Boom Edition. So is that it?
That's all for today's Indie World.
Is it?
We hope you enjoyed the slew of games
Is
in
it?
today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie
I think it
community
is.
and indie partners working on games for Nintendo Switch. And as always, thank you for watching.
Alright.
Check out our official Twitter account to
I
stay
thought maybe there would be one more thing. I don't know what it would have been, but I thought there would be one more thing.
Happy gaming!
Okay, this is probably going to be put up a day after because I have other ideas of what I'm going to put up today. But thanks for watching. I hope that I can survive today, be it Wednesday. But till then, this has been Wii2PLAY. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.